Before purchasing a house, a buyer will typically request a home inspection. The inspector may uncover a long list of problems, some minor, some major. Depending on the circumstances, you may have to make repairs, or you may be able to compensate for problems in another way. Good morning, I'm Mark Renner from Berkshire Hathaway Ambassador Real Estate. This home inspection is a really important thing. It's important as a buyer, and as a seller, it's important because it limits your liability in the event that something goes wrong. Your seller property disclosure statement is one thing. However, this home inspection is another thing that's very important. So let's talk today about, should you make repairs that a buyer requested, offer a repair credit, or lower your asking price? Which things do you have to fix? Structural deficiencies, safety hazards, building code violations. When I'm the listing agent, I always tell the buyer's agent, if the furnace doesn't work, we'll fix it. If that door over there squeaks when you move it, we're not fixing it. So how should you handle the problem? You and the buyer should work together, try to work it out of what's fair, but be careful of a buyer who threatens to walk. Lower the price avoids hassle of you doing the repairs, or give a credit to reduce the buyer's closing costs, which reduce the hassle of you doing the repairs. For you to do the repairs, they need to be professionally done, and they have to be done by a professional where you can show the buyer an invoice that you made the repairs. So a lender won't release funds for a buyer to purchase a home that has serious problems. If the home inspector finds major structural defects, safety hazards, or building code violations, the buyer's lender will most likely require you to repair those issues before it approves a mortgage. Sellers are not required, as I said, to fix cosmetic issues or to repair problems that were caused by regular wear and tear. Other issues that fall in between are negotiable. Your state's laws may affect your liability for issues that are discovered in an inspection. So how should you handle the problems? Well, we just covered that. If the buyer threatens to walk away, it may be in your best interest to do as requested. But if the deal falls apart, you'll have to look for another buyer and have to disclose problems that you became aware of from the inspection report. If major problems are found, you will have to repair them anyway before you will be able to sell the house. Reducing your home's price can help you avoid the hassle of making repairs yourself and can prevent a delay in the closing. So discuss with your real estate agent which repairs you're required to make and which are negotiable. And discuss with your real estate agent how to handle the buyer's requests. But be willing to negotiate. You know, sometimes a seller will say, well, it's always been that way. I'm not making that repair. Again, defer to your agent's recommendations and be willing to negotiate for those things. Many times things come up in the inspection that the seller wasn't aware of, and it becomes a surprise to the seller, and usually those things can be handled. But stand firm. If the buyer demands you pay for cosmetic repairs, you do not have to pay for cosmetic repairs. So thank you. Home inspections are very important, but you can see that we negotiated the price in the sale, and it seems like the negotiation is never over. We're now negotiating those things one more time to keep the sale together. So I'm going to talk to you now about how to get your house into shape to sell. Thank you for watching my video. I encourage you to go to my website at www.markrenner and click on special reports. There are some great special reports for sellers, including this one special report that I have written called Squeezing Every Last Dollar from Your Home Sale. It's how to maximize your return when you sell your home. The secret to making top dollar when you sell your home isn't really a secret because I've been revealing it to my clients for years. But because it involves a lot of discipline and elbow grease, many people decide to cut corners, and that's when the price you could command starts to drop. Do not be one of these people. During my years in real estate, I've seen countless examples where well-considered, well-placed investments of time and little money have drastically improved the sales price and increased the speed in which a home has sold. So my contact information is streaming below. You can order that special report on my website, and I can mail it or email it to you because I have it in a digital format. You can just give me an email, mark@markrenner.com, or give me a phone call, 402-690-1687. I appreciate you watching today. Have a great day and be safe.